how you feel. How do you feel when you care deeply? In this lesson, I'll work on having that question answered. Firstly, and to start, how do you feel when you care deeply? Different people and different genders react differently. At different stages in life, a boy would cry differently from a girl. Something rational to the person initiating it, but of course proportionally worse to the other person on the receiving end. A revenge, one might say. It can get nasty. I believe you've even heard or seen a nasty breakup can be, how nasty it can turn. The other party doesn't even have to be ready when someone that supposedly cared about you believes it to be over. Sometimes they don't even get the memo and it's over before it ends. Just like a dead man walking, it's only just a matter of time. Is there a spectrum that care really lives on? How do you feel when you care deeply? For those who haven't cared deeply, how would you feel if you cared deeply? So deep that you are willing to get lost and you do not care about the repercussions that may or may not come with it? These are questions that we ask sometimes subconsciously and other times intuitively. With the way our eyes glow at the sight of the person we are being selfish with, like a living, walking love letter we pour ourselves into or onto that person who can do no wrong. Deep care is not restricted to a person or persons. It can also mean something isn't physical, like your work, the one that makes you feel purposeful anytime you're in it. It could also mean that work that you do, but care about it for other reasons. Reasons like working to ensure your children go to the best schools, for example. So you care more about your children going to a great school than you do about your work. Not an equal amount of care, which you can understand a lot of people have. How do I feel when I care deeply? Honestly, I can't tell you I have. Nah, I'm just joking. I feel sad. I feel tired. I feel jealous. I feel disturbed. I feel bothered. I feel full. I feel responsible. I feel nervous. I feel anxious. I feel joyous. I feel tears running down my face. But I feel happy sometimes. I feel obligated to the present. I feel like not judging. I feel like there's always a hole to be filled. I feel a lot. Despite however I feel, I would do it all over again and care deeper, or so I believe. How about you? How would you feel?